Welcome to Northern Garden Chronicles. I'm your host Ben, and today we'll be talking about Marcescence. As you can see in my part of the world, winter has arrived with full force, with just under a meter of snow on the ground and temperatures regularly reaching below -10 degrees Celsius. It is not the best time of year to be looking for plants on the ground, but it is a great time to identify trees. Some obvious species, such as pines, firs, and spruces, retain their needles during the colder months, so they can be easily identified. But two less obvious genuses, those being oaks and beeches, can still be identified during these months due to the trait marcescence. Marcescence is defined as the retention of dead plant organs, such as these leaves, on the tree throughout the colder months. So on this tree, which is an American beech, Fagus grandifolia, these leaves are still on it when the surrounding trees, such as maples and birches, have long dropped their leaves to the forest floor. Now, there are three reasons why scientists believe this trait may have evolved. One of them is that it acts as a delayed compost, where in the spring, when the new leaves finally begin to grow, these dead ones will fall to the ground and then decompose into the soil and act as a sort of nutrient cycle. So it'll be delayed composting for the ground around the tree trunk, which can give it a huge boost in the spring months where there is often a lot of competition. Another reason is it might be a deterrent from herbivores grazing on the twigs. So deer and moose, which generally look for anything to eat during the winter months, like to eat young twigs on these trees. But due to the dead, crunchy leaves, it is often not so appetizing because it will dry out their mouth, and on top of that, it is very noisy, so it can attract nearby predators. The final reason is that these leaves can often accumulate more snow than the twigs would if they didn't have leaves on them. This means during the spring melt, there will be more water available around the trunk of the tree, and therefore it can have more potential to grow. However, the accumulation of snow also means that plants with the trait marcescence are more prone to having their branches break due to the excess weight from the snow. So there is downsides and upsides to marcescence, but generally it seems to be an advantageous trait as it has evolved in numerous species. That's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.